You know what's surprisingly easy to make at home? Eiskrim di Koko. You guys like Eiskrim di Koko?
Doesn't.
Is it like preferred? What? Is it preferred flavor? Or is it like one of those things nice to have?
See, for my tastes, Eiskrim di Koko is one of those things you gotta do it right. Because if you don't, then it's not like vanilla or chocolate. You know, it's an easier flavor. Very specific flavor, so you gotta do it right.
But most snack bars and most bong tokos, they got their own Eiskrim di Koko of Eiskrim di Koko. And it's actually surprisingly easy to make at home. And Chris is gonna show us all exactly how to do that. Because this is actually pretty good.
You gotta see a spoonful.
Spoonful. And it looks a little bit grainy because you need an ice cream machine to actually make it smooth. So it's a little bit clumpy, but it's just all the coconut flakes. Chris put a lot of fresh coconut flakes in this, so. Let's make it.
All right, so we're gonna use some really simple ingredients. All you need is full fat, creamy coconut milk. Sometimes if you can use heavy coconut cream, that's better because the fat is gonna help keep it smooth. Some vanilla extract, some sugar. I'm using cream of coconut powder because I couldn't find coconut cream. And for those who are able to find it, use it, coconut flakes. Creamed coconut. So this is just like very, very fatty, coconut actually, but not coconut oil. So I'm gonna loosen this up in half of the amount of coconut milk that I need for the recipe, then add it to everything so that it cools off because we're gonna make the ice cream in the fridge. First I'm gonna measure out 200 grams of sugar. Okay, we have 200 grams of sugar here. Then I'm gonna measure out 250 milliliters of full fat coconut milk. So then I'm gonna pour the coconut cream into the pan. I hope it's not too hot, but we'll see. There you go. So now you're gonna loosen up the sugar and the coconut cream powder in the pot. You want everything in the mixture to dissolve. Now we just turn off the heat.
Graham, turn off the heat.
Does that do anything, Luki?
Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Okay. Yeah. Now that the sugar and the coconut cream powder is completely dissolved, I'm gonna move it away from the heat. There you go. And then the other half, so another 250 milliliters of coconut cream. And now you pour in the rest of the coconut milk.
So next, after you've boiled some of it and you mixed it,
yeah.
Afterwards you add more.
Yeah, but the reason you could pour all of it into the pan, but you're gonna have to cool everything down anyway. So might as well take away half and then you use the cooler half to help, speed up the cooling process. I try.
Have you scored?
No. No. Scored my bottle.
School of life.
School of hard knocks. All right, the milk is in. We also do a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
I boil it.
Yeah. All right, the next step you want to do before putting it in the fridge is actually use a mixer, either a mixer for a cake or one of these handy dandy staff mixers. You don't want to blend it necessarily to mix it, but you want to blend it so that you can incorporate some air into it.
What about the cocoa flakes?
The cocoa flakes, I'm gonna heat them up in a dry pan so we get toasted coconut flakes and then top that off on the ice cream. All right, now you want the mixture to cool enough so that you can put it inside of a plastic bag. Then we're gonna put that plastic bag inside the fridge. And every about an hour, you take the bag and then you massage it a little bit to help the mixing process.
You're gonna knead it into a
kneading, mixing, massaging. It's an interesting word. All right, we're gonna toast the coconut flakes. What you want to do is use a dry pan because any moisture you put into it is gonna rehydrate the flakes and it's gonna be a mess and you're gonna burn it. So I already have the pan hot on full heat here. Just gonna sprinkle the amount of coconut flakes I think I'm gonna use. I think like that would be more than enough. Now the trick to this is to keep an eye on it. Because you can already kind of see, like right here, it's starting to get brown. So you want to keep it moving the whole time. And because this is a induction stove, I'm gonna use a spoon because I don't wanna break anything. See, it's already getting like a nice tan color. If you guys could smell, man, it's like a coconut bakery, or like you're on the beach, you know?
Smells how you look. Amazing.
Or a coconuttery.
Coconuttery, there you go. Coconutero. And now here is basically when you want to keep an eye on it, and you could probably take it off the heat right now because the residual heat from the pan itself is going to keep toasting it. And once you go over a certain limit, you can't go back. You can always add it to the heat, but you can't take any heat out of it. And sprinkle some love on that. There you go. Man, you see it for yourself, it's pretty easy. It's a little bit time consuming because you know you do have to mix it by hand. Yeah, that's fine. You do have to mix it by hand. But if you want some coconut ice cream, here's a quick and easy way to do it.
Slap a minuto aqui nessa visa.
It's comparable with the
Yeah. Really? Huh?
Like, it's not as creamy or smooth because you didn't go through that step too much. So it's like quick and nasty, quick and dirty.
Some
The
rice.
flavor's on point. You can see we'll mix it bom boss, creamy que dá o depois, né?
Yeah, because back in the day it was really easy to find coconut cream, like not the powder but the actual cream. That helps as well. But it also helps if you have an ice cream machine as well. That constantly stirs as it freezes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments down below. 1, what you think of this recipe, if you tried it, and what other recipes you would want us to make and show you what's what. Follow us on social media, and don't forget to be nice. Just like this ice.
And I'm bars for days.